Babe, it's so dark out here. I don't even understand. It couldn't be more cloudy. But something I want the girls to be reminded of, just because you wouldn't do something as horrendous and raggedy as some people would do to people they think they consider close to them, doesn't mean that the majority of people wouldn't. And I don't consider that a cynical way to view the world. I think it means you're living in reality. The default way of people is to be selfish. That's just the way that it is. They're not thinking about anyone else. Historically, that's how we have evolved and survived, right? When you are a naturally giving person and that is your default to look out for others, you have to come out the gate with extreme boundaries, and you have to take a longer time vetting people. Coming from a very strict Christian household, I was taught to really treat others how I want to be treated, regardless of who they are and how they are. And it truly set me up for failure. Baby, do you know how many people took advantage of that, especially when I was so green going into college? Baby, vet and vet again. Givers have to set boundaries because takers never will. I know in the past, sometimes I'm not generally considered a cold person, but I can come off as being distant initially. But I tell people, no, I'm taking my time, I'm warming up. And sometimes I do take that as a red flag from people who want all of you immediately. Like, where's the slow burn? What's going on? Like, even when I was younger, I could never conceptualize just being jealous of people close to me. I could not conceptualize trying to sabotage people I called my friends. And I had to understand that, babe, that's not the majority of the world. And just because I couldn't conceptualize it, or it's something that I don't battle or struggle with, does not mean that the majority of people don't feel that way or think that way. So take that time, baby, vet, and don't feel rushed. Don't let nobody rush you. Because people can sense a giver. They can. They can smell it out like a bloodhound, okay? And there are more people with bad, evil intentions there than there are good. I know that there are good people in the world. I've met them. But that's not the majority. It's just not. I don't hang around people that I gotta constantly be looking over my back, questioning, wondering what their motives are. I don't keep my enemies close. That doesn't make any sense to me. But that's not the majority of people, babe. So, yeah.